Good morning, everybody. Hello, happy Monday. I'm coming at you with a little astro weather for the week. So sit tight. If you have any questions, let me know. Monday, today, right now, at just before 6 a.m., the moon is in Scorpio and the sun is still in Taurus. So we're last day of Sun in Taurus, last day of Taurus season. So all of those themes that we've been looking at and dealing with for the past month are kind of coming to an end. We're going to be switching into Taurus tomorrow on Tuesday. I'll talk about that in a moment. But for now, today, Monday, the moon is in Scorpio. It's changing into Sagittarius later in the day. When the moon is in Scorpio, we can expect some emotional intensity, whether that is deeply felt joy or deeply felt sadness or deeply felt anything. Our emotions are just kind of colored with a wide range of intensity. The Scorpio is the sign of the depths. And so sometimes people with this native placement, if you are born and your moon is in Scorpio, it can give this really intense up and down. We can struggle to feel good because we know all of the bad stuff that's going on. It can be hard for moon and Scorpio to find the yum yum sauce that makes you want to be here. So if you've been feeling some emotional intensity, if you've been feeling the depths of the deep waters, whether that is incredible depth in joy or gratitude or sadness or frustration, know that it's just we're all in the same boat. We're all a little bit more likely to be feeling things intensely like that. Tuesday, the sun moves into Taurus. So we're moving out of Aries season, out of a fire sign, out of the sign of the warrior, and impulse and pushiness and bossiness, that energy that comes with spring, that just powers its way through. So when we move, let's see, Aries is an initiating sign. It is it's the start of a season. You can't stop spring, you can't stop in Aries. And we're moving into an earth sign. So we're moving into the second sign of the zodiac, Taurus, where practicality increases a little bit. Stability and one foot in front of the other is going to be more of how it feels, versus that fiery nature of moving in the shortest amount of space, the straightest line to get to your fuel, to get to your go, to your oomph. Taurus is more structured, it's more practical, one step at a time. Think about how hard it is to get a tree or a mountain to change directions. It doesn't happen very easily. So some of the themes that come with Taurus season are practicality, and senses. It's a very sensual sign. And by that I mean like yummy foods and your favorite clothes that feel so nice on your skin, and indulging in things that make you feel good, from foods to drinks to clothing and like purchasing items. Taurus is ruled by Venus, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And so it's a lot softer of an energy compared to Aries, which is ruled by Mars. It's the masculine, it's the warrior, whereas Taurus is Venus, and it's the feminine, and it's like enjoyment and desire. So for the month ahead in Taurus season, try to make those luxurious things, bring them out into the forefront of your life. So let's put more of an effort into our homemade foods. Let's put more of an effort into how we're kind of beautifying around us. So maybe candles, maybe essential oils, to really play up our sensual nature as humans. We have these five senses that make life so yummy and juicy, and it helps us to be present. It helps us to be in a state of enjoyment, of just enjoying everything that there is to enjoy. So that will be for the next month, Taurus season. The moon will be in Sagittarius on Tuesday as well. So that's a fire sign. That gives our emotional body just a little bit of a fire to it, just a little bit of a flame. So for Tuesday and into Wednesday, expect just a little bit more of like flashbang emotional reactions. Just like pretty quick, boom, it happens, it's over, it fizzles out. Sagittarius is known for being like optimistic and a little overindulgent and a little joyous and seeking and fun. So it will kind of lift up out of the depths of Scorpio and launch up into the air like the glyph indicates. The arrow is the Sagittarius. Wednesday, the moon will move into Capricorn all the way through Friday. At some point on Friday, it will shift into Aquarius. So when the moon is in Capricorn, it's in an earth sign. We'll have double earth in the sky. We'll have the sun in an earth sign, and we'll have the moon in an earth sign. So Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday are good days for like extra practical tasks. It's a good time to, especially as the moon is waning, we're kind of going into a more reflective period. Maybe you take some time to look at your finances. Maybe take some time to look at your to-do list and see where you haven't dotted your I's and crossed your T's. Friday, the moon will shift into Aquarius at some point in the day, and it will be in a harmonious relationship with Mercury. So when the moon, our emotional body, is met with airy energy, an air sign like Aquarius, it brings, it adds a certain intellectualness to our emotional body. So we're probably thinking about our feelings more than we actually are feeling them. And when the moon is trining Mercury, there's a really harmonious relationship between emotional body and mental body. Both are in air signs. So we can expect maybe some heightened dialogue on the inside, lots of spinning thoughts, maybe circular thoughts that go around and around and around, or spiraling thoughts that can kind of dip down into the depths, or like obsessive or fixating. So just know that going through, let's see, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll have some of that extra air touching our mental body, our emotional body. It's going to make us more communicative. It's going to make it easier to put words to what you're feeling. And again, it can lend itself to a little bit of a nervous energy. It's just like hard to relax. It's hard to unwind because everything is we're kind of talking to ourselves a little bit extra, and that internal chatter can be a little bit extra over the top. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday would be good days to practice awareness of what's going on within yourself. Are you spiraling? Are you fixating? Are you thinking about your feelings so much that you're kind of bypassing them in terms of feeling them? So do your meditations, do your unwinding, do your things that help your nervous system to settle down. Awesome. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it gives you some tools to utilize throughout the week. And all week long, the moon will be waning. So we are decreasing in size, decreasing in illumination. And that comes with an extra wonderful time, an extra potent time to do your detoxing, to do your eliminating, to do your reflecting and your recuperating. it's a good time to practice surrender and to allow yourself time to slow down a little bit. So maybe look at your calendar for the week and just kind of decide, okay, when can I do a little meditating this week, or when can I set time aside to do a little journaling, or is there anything that I can say no to, or if I'm really full, can I commit to myself to not agree to do anything else? Yes. I hope that you all have a wonderful week, and if you have any questions or want to talk about any of the energy, let me know.